Yeah, it's here. Wait, there's like a fast travel point here that I haven't activated. How? Damn, that's unexpected. So I guess, yeah, the Chronolith is here. So I'm pretty sure I've been here before, but it will take me a second to get there. Looking forward to the Ramu one. The Ramu, I used his abilities quite extensively, so I'm hoping that will help me in this scenario. But yeah, so far it's been fun. It's been nice to return with something like that, forcing you to use all of the abilities. But I think it's just, in that sense, it kind of further solidifies that any option that you choose to go for, whichever icon is your favorite, whatever abilities you like, you can overcome everything in this game using those abilities. But I think that was pretty clear, like, early on to me. That's why I never felt too much of a burden. Like, in the end, I did end up experimenting with pretty much all of the icons, but I didn't feel too much pressure to be like, oh no, like, you're supposed to play it a certain way, you're supposed to use this icon, that icon. Like, all of them are viable options. If you just play the entire game only using Ifrit stuff, I think in general you'll still be fine. It's not going to make a huge difference. I guess the interesting part of using Ramu is going to be is that his ability, like his default ability, slows time anyway. So in a time trial, having an ability that slows time, and I assume if you do use it, you're going to gain some kind of like time bonus for something related to it. It might be a good combination. So we'll see. I only squeaked by with Garuda first time. So can I just not instigate this fight at all? Good. So I think I have to go right to the end here. And yes, of course, there is an encounter guard again. And one that I'm pretty certain I can't escape from. I'm going to try to go all the way to the end of this little bit, but they're just going to follow me, aren't they? Let's do it. The Hand of Apetus, Iapetus, Lepetus. I assume it would be a capital I, so Iapetus. Right, Trial by Thunder. Give me thunder. Right, here we go. What do we got? Pile Drive, love it. Thunderstorm, love it. But obviously, regardless, I mean, the point, as you've seen already, is not winning. It's very easy. Well, it's not very easy, but you can defeat the enemies just fine. It's making sure you do all of this stuff. Fix ball and 4 enemies with single blind justice and cause them to discharge. Okay. Let's see how we do. Go straight in the middle of them and Pile Drive. Okay. I was supposed to hit a fallen enemy, not that one. Okay. Yeah, you can see why I love Ramu's abilities, man. Just like it's a great mix of power and just but how the hell do I? Just about in time there. Nearly messed it up. Yeah, great stagger ability on that as well. Always love that. Alright, there we go. I mean, it felt good. I still think Ramuh is one of the ones that suits me the best. This one, I don't know why that didn't work. I swear I did that. Lock all ball lightning from a single... Oh. Wait, no. Lock all ball lightning from a single blind justice onto... Okay, whatever. Sounds a bit specific, that one. I gotta remember I can activate just using the thunder spell as well. Keep those abilities, man. I just want to keep power drive. Yeah. Lightning rod. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not going to work so well. What is this? I'll try, but that's one I could not be so great at. We'll see. Yeah, I have no idea how to use this lightning rod, as you're seeing at this point. So this is wasting time, unfortunately. Whoops. Yeah, this I'm going to have to speed up. I've lost a lot of time here, unfortunately. Mostly because of lightning rod and just being unaware of how to use it. Come on. No, that's it. You need to smack these guys up, man. But yeah, you can see when I don't have my favorite abilities, life is more difficult. Oh man, this is not good. Right. Yeah, I started off really nice, but these abilities screw me over a bit. No. Yeah, I really need to get some time back on stage 3, otherwise I'm kind of screwed here. once again. Yeah, Lightning Rod I did not use the entire game. So, yeah. This one I clearly haven't understood how that works. I swear I did that where I charged up fully at least once, but okay. Yeah, not the best round ever. The unfortunate thing about this one is that there doesn't seem to be anything that gives you like a +8 very quickly and easily. Like locking all of the charges onto a single enemy, that takes like 6-7 seconds just to do by itself. Judgment Bolt. Oh man. Okay. Like waiting for this to charge all the way up to 8 and it giving you 5 seconds, it's like almost like a net loss of time, so it doesn't really work well. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm not feeling too good about this one. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I didn't have enough time to react here. Right, let's make sure we take these guys out. There's still another one of those guys left. What the fuck? Ah, come on. There's a tough guy. How did that land me like no points? No! Oh my god, just kill this guy. Is this stage even for real? Yeah, I failed to understand how I'm supposed to get this done at all. Yeah, it's a shame because I was looking forward to the Ramu one, but I don't know how to get quick, easy points here on this one. There has to be a way, but I'm not savvy to it. Like his special ability ended up working out worse. I somehow survived, but I gave myself no time at all. That stage was way too hard, man. I punished no one throughout the entire thing. How? And I feel like I did this one like multiple times. At the start of every round, I basically did this. I don't know. Yeah, not looking good. This one will probably have to be a repeat in a second, but there's just no way. And I had a great first stage as well, but stages 2 and 3 were terrible. Okay. I had no choice but to absolutely just go nuts here. Yeah, I mean, we're going to need at least... In 30 seconds, I got about halfway here. That's a shame. Okay. So I need at least about a minute and 10 seconds or something like that. Yeah. I started off really liking the trial, but as soon as the lightning rod thing came into it and they made you do it for 2 of the stages in a row, that's kind of lame. Okay, did a much better job this time and managed to use Lightning Rod a bit more effectively, as you can see here. So now I have 1 minute 48 left for the final one. So based on my experiences so far, even on the trials where I haven't got it the first time, the second time things have already been very different. So we haven't hit anything where it's needed like more than 2 attempts at this stage. So we'll see. I mean, even with like 30 seconds to go, we took like 50-60% of his health bar, so hopefully same story this time. Okay. Again, immediately I'm just going to fire both of them off, I don't care. How did it manage to just not get slowed down at all by any of that? That's not what happened last time. That is not what happened last time. Yeah, I guess I couldn't fire off the second one. I thought I did, but I hadn't. Fair enough. But yeah, we're not gonna risk losing here. It's not gonna happen. I've got plenty of HP, so I'm hoping I'll be okay. I'm not having a good time of it though, I will admit. The Griffins, if they can get some momentum on you, like they can get a bit rough, but then we'll be okay. No. I'm still pressing circles sometimes to dodge. It's only been about an hour since I've come back, so still not quite there. Okay, we've got to make sure we get this done now. It's not like it. No mercy here. Get the job done. I mean, I haven't done that terribly. I've got like 5 precision dodges in a row. 6. And still I barely made it again. I think it took almost 1:30. I guess I got off to like a particularly crazy start last time. But there we go. Okay, that's number 3. And while we do have the Chronolith versions if you are so interested. But anyone who's watched any of my playthroughs, you know that in general, I'm just not a fan of timed stuff. I just generally hate it. Like, again, that's probably as a result of like what I'm used to playing and what I enjoy playing the most. It's the same in a lot of games, like even like Resident Evil 4 remake that I did most recently. I did all of the shooting trials at least once, and I think I tried to make sure I got an A rank in at least every single one. But it definitely wasn't the kind of thing where I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to keep repeating these for like a few hours until I get an S rank and everything. It's just never been my style. So I'm not going to do the Chronolith versions of these, just generally because I don't like the time trial style of gameplay. It's just not been my thing, pretty much ever. Aside from literally racing games, where it's a lot more contextual. But for this game, it's just, okay, it's fun to kind of go through them one time. But for me personally, I'm not that motivated to do the Chronolith ones and, you know, try to get the absolute best time on each one and that kind of thing. It's just not my style. So I guess once again, it's the case that there wasn't a quest that took you to this specific pocket, because I remember I was in that like village ruin area, but here I'm not sure I went into this specific bit, or if I did, I didn't go right to the corner of it, maybe. Right, we're almost there. The sandstorm is pretty thick, but yeah, very close. Hopefully there's not an encounter right in front of it again. Be nice. Right, there we go. Okay. Chronolith number 4. Let's go. Like, for this thing to appeal to me more, and for me to want to do the Chronolith versions, if the final boss that you face in each of these was not timed, but it was just a really hard, like, almost super boss level thing for Chronolith difficulty, then for me, then it would have been way better, and I would have been more motivated to try it. But for me, it's more like, well, I have to optimize like using all of the moves and get my timing and make sure I leave enough time for the final boss and all that kind of thing. And it's just like, that's just not my thing. What do we got? We've got Raging Fist. I did use this a few times. It was pretty fun. Upheaval is basically like his own version of Pile Drive. So that's okay. 3 precision blocks. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how we do. Right, there's a bit of that.
It's over.
Yeah, executing all of those precision blocks is going to be a little bit tough. Yeah, Titanic block obviously is not enough. It has to be a precision one. And in trying, you're probably going to mess up a lot of times too. And look, things just don't attack you sometimes. They take forever. There it is. Oh wow, I took out everything? Holy shit. There you go. And I got nothing for that? Why? Yeah, this is probably going to take multiple attempts here. Okay, just now survived. Yeah, I've got to remember to hold that as well. I'm too used to using Pile Driver and just doing it quickly. So this is definitely a learning attempt here at this stage, but... yeah, this is going to be a problem. We'll see. 3 precision blocks only gives you 8 seconds. That's lame. That is lame. Yeah, Titan 1 I think I'm going to struggle with a lot. Because it just goes against a lot of what I do. I'm so much more used to dodging than blocking. That this is not going to go well. Okay. They like what? Yeah, I do all those Titanic counters and it seems to count a little. Which is a shame. Oh, come on, really? I forgot I don't have Raging Fists. No, I'm not using these abilities properly at all. Yeah, this is really going against everything I know. Like, I'm getting my blocks in, but in general it's not good enough. But Upheaval does crazy damage, I have to say. Starting to regret it slightly more that I didn't use it now. But you're seeing, as always, it's not winning that's the problem, it's just not quite. Dude, you want to stop? You can see, despite all those Titanic counters, the game doesn't seem to reward Titanic counters enough here. That's what I'm noticing for this trial. So the stuff that I am doing more naturally, I'm not being rewarded that much for it. I did get a +149, which is nice, but I got 0 precision dodges. I guess I was so focused this time on making sure, but it's only a 1 second bonus, so that's fine. But this one is cruel, man. The fact that they do this for every single one, I miss out on this, basically, as a result. So yeah, I haven't made a lot of time at this stage, but so far of the 3, 2 of them have required 2 attempts, one of them 1 attempt. So this is probably going to be another 2 attempt kind of affair. Here we go. Hit 2 enemies with that. Okay. Right. Well, that didn't hit 2 characters? What? Really? Oh. Yeah. I guess that was the first time in the game pretty much that I used it, so how is it withstanding that much punishment? There we go. Now we're starting to make it happen. Come on. Get out of here. It does feel very satisfying to get the blocks, I have to say. Yeah, it's a real shame because that big move that we have, I really didn't get to use it properly. That's super annoying. It's a complete waste. Fuck these guys again. Yeah, it's a hard one to block for me. I'm struggling to follow what's going on. Okay, at least I'm doing a lot of damage, so Oh, come on, I couldn't dodge round it. We got to the end of the map. Come on. If I beat this guy fast enough, I've got a chance of making it. Die. Oof. 1 minute 6 is very little. I'd have to get very lucky here. I mean, I did some of basically everything. Again, I only missed this stupid one. So, I can't complain too much, but I think my first round was too weak. I think if I had a better first round, I'd have maybe like 30 more seconds. Ah. It's a shame. Yeah, this is really kind of fine. Like the finest of the bunch, I think. This could literally... Either it's going to be a fail or it's going to be within like 10 seconds. What's this? This guy. Okay. Raging Fists and Earth and Fury. Okay. Oh, got away from that. Lucky. Yeah. Come on. It's not going to be enough. Ah! Fuck you. Oh man, just as I expected, I got close. Ah, this is the first time where I'm annoyed. Oh. But you can already see by the end of it, I really started to get a feel for how to use this one, so I'm confident that in the next round I'll be able to do it. So again, I'll rejoin you guys for the finale. There we go. That's a lot better. So this attempt 3, basically, now that I've become more savvy to how these things work, I had another bad round 1 where I didn't get the points that I wanted, and so I just restarted immediately. And so now this is a lot better. Now, if I can't beat this boss, it's completely on me. It's my fault. Well, it's always on me anyway, but you get what I mean. It's not, I don't have the excuse of, well, you know, if I had a little more time, there should be more than enough time to take this guy out. I have more than double the time I had last time. But let's not get cocky, let's make sure we get the job done here. Oh, it didn't work again. I used it badly. So yeah, not a great start. Lots of wasted moves already. Definitely will hinge on me making sure I get a lot of those. Ah. He does have extremely telegraph moves, but despite that, sometimes you just can't get it. Come on. There you go. Unfortunately, again, bad timing for the stagger. I can't really do too much damage. So much like the Griffin one, I've had a much worse attempt here. Like I say, if I can't get this done, it's completely on me. I should do much better than this. Yeah, I'm doing really badly. I had a feeling this might happen. But yeah, that Earth and Fury thing just takes so bloody long to come back. You basically only get one shot at it the entire run. So we should still be fine, but... Okay. Let's get this. Thankfully we have Earth and Fury coming now. Wow. Yeah, so when it hits properly, it hits. Even though the wave continues like so quickly that you'd assume the wave goes through the enemy and then beyond it, so it shouldn't take multiple chunks of damage. That's why I assume that even when it's far away, because it's a wave that's going further away from you, it would still take a few chunks of damage, but it barely took anything at the start. So yeah, not a great battle, but I did most of the work in the rounds before. Okay. So I could have won with like another minute to spare at least here if I played properly. I knew from the get-go when I wasted the Earth and Fury that this was not the run. But that's what I mean. I'm not the kind of person that because of that now I've got to go back and go even quicker and make sure I save all the extra time and blah blah.